Hi again, everybody. Welcome to the first Home Team Friday countdown of the season. Opening night is tomorrow night, and the gang is here. We're going to discuss three of the biggest games on the Week 1 schedule. Here they are, some big ones. It's Jasper and Memorial. That is this week's Home Team Friday showdown. North Posey is at South Spencer. The John Edge era gets underway, and Owensboro Catholic will be at Davis County. The guys are here. Let's bring them in. Chad Linskog from the Courier and Press, and our own Michael Gilbert, the new guy on the block, joins us this year. You ready, guys?
Ready. And right now, our Home Team Friday showdown, the defending 2A champions, opens up with a tough one. Jasper, Chad, why don't you just get us started?
I'm looking forward to this one. What a way to start the high school football season with a matchup between the defending state champs and then a talented Jasper team. The Tigers are going to have this metaphorical, targets on their back all season, and I don't think anyone wants to beat them more than Jasper. Memorial's opened up each of the last 2 years with wins over Jasper. Seniors Michael Lindauer and Branson Combs, they're back for more. Now, last year's game was close, maybe a little more than we expected. It was only 18-7, but I expect the Tigers to kind of feed off the home crowd and pick up where they left off last year. If Memorial wants to push its winning streak to 3 straight in this series, it's going to come down to the defense, though. The Wildcats return almost all their offensive linemen, have 30 seniors. They're going to be a talented bunch.
Well, heading into Week 1, Jasper will be running their signature, the smash mouth football, and I think it's going to work. Jasper, well, they had double-digit wins from 2012, 2015, and the Wildcats, well, they're due to hit that mark again. Head coach Tony Ahrens, he had 30 seniors on the roster this year. Well, for me, it's time for the Wildcats to get going.
Do I hear the new guy calling for a Jasper win tomorrow night?
Yes,
that's
right? Me. That's me.
Bold prediction. Michael coming out of the gates with a fiery hot take. I like it. I like it. Good job right there. All right, game number 2, North Posey's at South Spencer. Michael, what does Waylon Shank have up his sleeve for his second year?
Well, Randall, Waylon Shank, he has to keep his offense going because he lost his star running back, Stewart. Now, last year, the Vikes, they averaged 37 points per game, and that might change. Well, and he's had 3 consecutive winning seasons with 2 different teams, but the Vikings finished 7-3 last season. And yes, losing 17 seniors doesn't help that offense, but North Posey's resume, they're going to be facing a tough one early on. That's head coach John Edge, South Spencer. You love this. And lucky for North Posey, though, they haven't lost a season opener since 2013.
Yeah, well, with South Spencer, we're going to see how much John Edge has officially, changed this culture once the era gets underway tomorrow night. He's preached for most of the offseason. They had 98% turnout at workouts. So it's time for the Rebels to take the next step after a 3-7 campaign. Sophomore quarterback Kobe Bartlett will be kind of manning the hurry-up offense that Edge installed, and then defensively they're going to rely on senior Alex Fodge, a 3-year starter. North Posey won last year's meeting 41-6, though, as like you said, Michael hasn't lost, to the South Spencer since 2013. We'll kind of see how the South Spencer new era gets going.
All right, guys, final game of the night. It's that city-county rivalry right out of the gates in Owensboro. It's Davis County and Owensboro Catholic. And Chad, here's a question that everyone I think is going to be asking all year long. Is there any way to slow down that Davis County offense?
It doesn't seem like it. Davies County got started on the wrong foot last season. They lost 33-31 in the opener to Catholic, resulted into a 3-game losing streak to open up. But like you said, that the tandem of Joey Cameron and Markel Tinsley, they're looking for a more positive beginning this time around. Cameron had 4,000 passing yards. Tinsley had 22 touchdowns receiving. Those are video game-like numbers for both. Catholic might have its hands full trying to contain this duo.
And that's right. But new head coach Jason Morris he's going to have to roll up his sleeves this year. A lot of expectation, reputation to uphold, and Owensboro Catholic, they should be better than last year's 7-3 finish. Another hot take, Randall, and I like the Aces' direction with Morris, and I think I got to chat with him. He's got Drew Hartz as his gunslinger, so watch out for them. They're going to be the real deal this year, and they're going to improve from last year.
They also have a big-time running back in Vaughn Williams, so they've got it through the air and on the ground as well. I want to just go ahead and clarify, write this down. Michael picked Jasper to beat Memorial. Memorial, their home opener after they won the state championship. Yep. Right? Sticking with it?
Well, that's what I think, Jasper. We got that. they're going to win. So why not? Why not throw a hot take? You're listening to and you're watching Home Team Friday, so that's my big take.
All right,
I'm picking the Tigers.
I'm gonna go with the Tigers. We got about 30 seconds left. Chad, let's get your take on who do you think wins the SIAC this year?
We made predictions before the year, and you can't really pick anyone. You can't go out on a limb unless Till Memorial loses to someone. I think, Wrights, Central, Castle, Mater Dei is an underdog. It could be anyone.
All right, thanks so much, guys. Again, Home Team Friday tomorrow night at 10:15. We're going 50 minutes long. Cannot wait. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you again next week. Eyewitness News will be right back.